Good afternoon everyone. Today I am going to start Zener diode as a voltage regulator part 2. The circuit connection for part 2 that will similar identical to part 1. Okay. So circuit connection is ready to perform this practical. And if we see the chart for part 2, this will be our observation table to perform this experiment. We have 3 column output voltage, current and resistance. To find out resistance, we will find the ratio, and this is our circuit. Okay, circuit has been connected by alphabetical connection. A is connected to B, C to D. M is connected to N. Milliampere meter positive, that is connected with milliampere meter positive. Negative is connected to negative. Okay, that will identical to earlier part 1 connection. Now to perform this experiment, I will put this knob at the output voltage. I will not fix this toggle switch to input. I will keep this at a output. Now first reading, that is 0 output voltage. First reading, that is 0 output voltage, and for 0 voltage we will find 0 milliampere current. So first I will write here that output voltage is 0, and that's why that current passing through this diode, that becomes also 0. Now I move the position of this potentiometer. I am moving this position of the potentiometer in such way that output voltage, that is equal to 1.25. Output voltage, that is 1.25. Okay, so for 1.25 output voltage, I am able to find out the reading of the current, and this reading is 3 milliampere.
No,
so,
4
milliampere.
4 milliampere.
So I will write here that output voltage is 1.25 voltage, and that is 4 milliampere current is passing through this. Now I am again changing the position of the potentiometer, and that's why that output voltage, that is equal to 2.5 voltage. Output voltage is equal to 2.5 voltage, and for this output voltage I have a current value
10.5
milliampere. Okay, so 2.5 output voltage, I have the value of 10.5 milliampere current. Again I am moving this position in such way that output, that is equal to 3.75. So output voltage is 3.75 and current is 16.5 voltage. So 5 milliampere current. Now output voltage, that is equal to 5 voltage, and for this 5 voltage I have 21 milliampere current. Then output voltage, that is set at a 6.25 voltage,
right.
6.25 voltage, and for this voltage I am able to find out the current 27 milliampere
27
current that is passing. Again by changing the position of the potentiometer, it should be noted that here Zener breakdown has been achieved, and that's why that output will not achieve above this value. So
this is
6.5 voltage, and for the 6.5 voltage I have
current is 27.5
milliampere. It should be noted that further if I switch, if I change the position of the potentiometer,
6.5 remaining as it is.
6.5 voltage will remain constant, and current value, that is
28 milliampere.
also 27.5 milliampere. So I am not able to increase the value of this output voltage, that is above the 6.5 voltage.
Trying, but
okay,
not increasing.
I am
right?
trying to change the position. I have make a maximum potential, but I will find that constant output voltage is found out
6.5 volt,
because Zener breakdown has been occurred, and that's why that if we see this Okay, now by making the division or by making the ratio of a output voltage by current, I will able to find out the resistance. Okay, so 0 by 0, it will be a 0 ohm resistance. 1.25, that is divided by 4, so it should be noted. So I am going to show you the calculations regarding the Zener diode voltage regulator part 2. Last column, that is for resistance. Resistance is equal to output voltage by current. This is not only resistance, this is a load resistance, RL. So 0 means zero load resistance. 1.25, that will be divided by 4 milliampere. So the answer will be 0.312 kilo ohm or 312 ohm. Okay, current is already measured in terms of milliampere. 2.5, that is divided by 10.5. So the resistance will be 0.238 kilo ohm. 3.75, that is divided by 16.5, 0.227 kilo ohm or 227 ohm. So ultimately I am able to find out the resistance for each and every voltage and each and every current current ratio. Now I plot the graph of a output voltage versus load resistance. Means I am taking a first column and third column. First column, that is taken across the y-axis. A third column, that is load resistance, is plotted along the x-axis. Then I will find such types of nature. Okay, and from this nature we can also say that before the applied voltage, that is lower than the Zener breakdown voltage, value of the load resistance is being started to increases, and if Zener breakdown voltage, that is applied voltage, that is approximately equal to Zener breakdown voltage, then load resistance value is remaining almost constant. Okay, and I am able to achieve
load resistance value
graphs.
increases, but the voltage will be the constant, right?
So above the value
of breakdown
value of
voltage,
a breakdown
above the breakdown voltage will be remaining the constant level of the voltage. You see, this is 6.5 around, and then voltage is constant and value of the load resistance is increases, right? So this was the second practical. Now it is over. So total two practicals of the Zener diode is over. And this is now your scale map. X-axis is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 0.5 volt. Y-axis is equal 1 centimeter is equal to 0.05 kilo ohm. That means it is a 50 ohms per 1 centimeter. You can see this is the scale map, right? Okay, fine.
So this was the experiment Zener diode as a voltage regulator part 2, and there are lots of applications in a day-to-day life, as we know. This is also, again I repeat that this is also a one type of voltage stabilizer. You will familiar the name with voltage stabilizer. So we have performed part 1 as well as part 2 practical. Okay, thank you.